Well, now that we've finished the house, we have to consider how we're going to live green within it. We don't want to build a house that is beautiful and clean inside and then bring all kinds of toxic chemicals into it. I'm lucky enough to have Sloan Barnett, who's come all the way from San Francisco. She and her husband have Shaklee, a company that has one of the most biodegradable, cleanest lines of cleaning products in the world. Thank you for being here.
Well, I'm so glad to be here, and such a great topic. Obviously, we haven't spent enough time thinking about it, or all of us would be using non-toxic biodegradable cleaning products. For me, it started when my son was diagnosed with asthma, and I started to look for reasons. And I found out that a lot of the stuff that we have in our households could be linked to respiratory disease, to asthma, to all of these things. And so it became very obvious to me that I had to get rid of all of it if I wanted to protect my family. Ultimately, right? That's the role of the mother. I had to go in my house, get rid of anything that could have any chemicals, toxins that could be linked possibly to any kind of respiratory, asthma, or any other even worse illnesses, and to go to a non-toxic biodegradable cleaning line. Right. So there's two ways to use this amazing product. There's the window cleaner and the all-purpose cleaner, and you would just mix different amounts. I'll have you do it just to see how easy it is. The little guy.
The little one.
You're just using that little, along with, again, 16 ounces of water, and you're good to go all over your house with a wonderful all-purpose cleaner that is good for you and the planet. And you make up the concentrates yourself, and you're using your own water.
So we're saving tons of carbon dioxide by not shipping bottles of water around.
And so important to the planet and to what you're all about in this house is that instead of 5,800 bottles in the landfill, what we're doing is just this little guy. That's doing something good for the environment, and that's something that each and every one of us can do today. Yeah. Maybe we can't all live in the greenest house in all of California, but we certainly can at least change our cleaning products. Be doing something really good for ourselves, really good for our family, and amazing for the planet at the same time.
Remember, there are lots of healthy choices for you and the planet. So if you're going to build it green.